Making money while traveling, it's so easy. Honestly, like I tell you, I was 21 when I left. I didn't look online to how to make money while traveling, and I found easily ways to save money. Understand, I left France with 1,600 euros and I went on the other side of the planet, New Zealand, to find work. And since then, I've been traveling over Australia, Thailand, Cambodia, everywhere, Laos, Philippines, India, Nepal. I've been everywhere, honestly, for 7 years, and I haven't spent a single dime of money. I was always like making more money and making more money. So I will give you in this video a lot of tips of how I made this happening, with the first one right now. So when I arrived in New Zealand, why did I pick that country? First, because I'm from France and there is agreement with around 7 countries, if I'm not mistaken, around the world where we can work, other than Europe, obviously, and we can make money. And I found that going in a new country and finding work is the best kind of experience you can have, where you feel you travel, you meet new people, you're in a new climate, you're in a new country with a new landscape, a new language, but at the same time you're not stressing out about money, you're not always seen as the tourist. You can go there, stay for a long period of time, meet amazing people, have crazy experience. And the fact that you have this agreement, this work visa, you can easily apply online, get accepted, and once your visa is granted, you go to the country and just apply to a job like you will do in your own country with your own qualification. So you start staying in a city, a new city, an exotic city, making money, making new friends, and really have this feeling of traveling. Understand that traveling is not always about going on the beach and drink coconut juice and making money. Yes, you can do this as well, and I will explain later, but first I want to be more logic and more easy in a way that you can make money fast in a country. That's the first way I did. So I made money while traveling, first by finding a job and going in a country that could work with my country. I could have gone to Japan, Argentina. There is so many countries where there is agreement with France, but it just requires you to look online with your country to see those agreement. Know that what's true for France is true for Spanish, German, a lot of South American countries too. So just have a look, even American. A second tip that I had for making money while traveling is to, rather than looking at making money, saving money. Like, think about every day. Where do you spend your money? Hotel, restaurant, transport, right? Those things are the big things that make you spend your money. Well, what if I tell you that I spent $0 in accommodation, $0 in food, and $0 in transportation? You will think, what the hidden trick? I don't believe in this. Well, no, it's very simple. The only thing you need to focus is about your fear, because the tip I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people don't do it just out of fear. But I tell you, in a country like New Zealand, for example, doing those things are very easy and very safe. First of all, transport, hitchhiking. Yes, going on the road, exposing yourself, and doing this. All right? And it just asks you to be clever enough to not just think that you will go in a car that is with a guy that is completely dirty and unshaved, and he look at you weird and say, "Come in my car, I've got some sweet for you." Of course, you're not dumb. You know how to see a psychopath 99.9% of the time. And excuse me if you die during that 0.1% of time you go hitchhiking, you're really unlucky. Because I spent my time over 5 months hitchhiking, going to 250 cars, and I met hundreds of people doing the same. And nothing happened to them. I'm not saying it's 100% safe, like it's not 100% safe to take your own car and go to work every morning. Nothing is 100% safe. But don't believe that there is psychopath every corner of the street, and that, of course, when you're gonna go hitchhiking, you're gonna get sliced up and buried down in the nearest forest. Because that's not how life works. And I've done this, I have the proof, I'm still alive today. And I'm not saying that you should be dumb and go to every single car that stop, but I did personally, because 99.9% of the time, always friendly people, always kind people. And so this can save a lot of money because we all know how much costs bus, train, plane, boats, and being able to go in a car, step out of your comfort zone, meet lovely locals, having a nice chat, understanding about the life of a lawyer, an architect, an astronaut, a boat driver, a restaurant owner. Like, it's crazy the amount of different people you can meet while you are hitchhiking, and how much they can change as well your vision of seeing things. And for so many things, hitchhiking is amazing for growing inside yourself because you step out of your comfort zone. Second of all, you notice that your fear are illusion. And third of all, you meet so many different people that were not in your social circle because, let's be honest, when you grow up in a special family, your parents have special friends that were working with them in the same factories or have the same values. But when you hitchhike, you meet 100% of panel of people. I mean, at least the panel of people that have a car. And that cover a wide range of different personality type. And it's amazing to be able to talk with all those kind of people. Imagine you meet a businessman and he give you money tips. It's incredible the valuable that this person can bring into your life. So really think about that when you go hitchhiking, how someone can change your life. And 99.9% of the time, it's gonna be a real benefit, all right? I really guarantee, I touch wood, honestly, nothing bad never happened to me. And I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. Just be careful, all right? If you see that the person is weird, okay, you don't go. But by the way, when I went hitchhiking, I was waiting in average 5 minutes. Why? What was my secret? Just smiling, being on the side of the road, and being clean on me, and that's all. And you will see people stop very easily. At least that was my experience in New Zealand. So after I said you can save on food and on sleep, right? Well, those options are way, way, way more safer than hitchhiking. Hitchhiking that is already very safe, but those things you really have. Really, like, the opportunity you really encounter a psychopath now is 0.00001%. Why? Because you are going on a website called Woofing or Helpix. Most of the time they are farmers, how do you call it? The accredited farmers, or like people has been reviewed those people before you, and you go on those websites. So Woofing, WOOFIX, or Helpix, HELPX. And what's so great with those websites, I think you pay $20. Sorry, yes, you have to pay $20. It's awful. It's like maybe a night in a hotel. And you have, for the rest of your life, or at least for 1 year, if I'm not mistaken, access to a website with phone numbers, address, email address, and home address of people that are happy to host you for 1 week, 2 weeks, a month. And they will give you food, they will give you a nice and warm room, they will make good conversation with you. And all you have to do is to work, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, maximum 4 hours. Other than that, if it's more than 4 hours, it's a scam, don't go for there. But yeah, for 4 hours, you get food and accommodation, and you have to help them for simple tasks. Maybe cleaning the house, maybe lawn the grass outside, maybe mow the lawn, sorry. Maybe painting, maybe like me, you have a special skill like videography and you make a video for them. And that's so nice because then you don't pay hotel, you don't pay a restaurant, you meet good people. So it's a cure as well for loneliness if you travel alone, because you will meet a lot of people and you have an incredible experience. And this, you can find house all over the country you go. Me in New Zealand, I found house in the east, west, north, south, center, everywhere. And it's like amazing opportunities, and you meet great people, you just, have a lot of fun. And like this, I didn't spend a single dime on money, all right? So first of all, I made money while working. And second of all, I stopped working and I started doing those things like hitchhiking and going for Helpix. And I didn't spend a single dime, because in the morning I was helping the people, in the afternoon I was visiting the town or going for a hike, or all those kind of things. And plus, often in Helpix you meet other backpackers like you, so sometimes you can make like some amazing travel plans with people, so that's great. Now, another way to make money Internet, I know, right? Internet, actually, it's very hard to make money online. And I prefer to be honest. I try to be a French teacher right now. I try to be a life coach as well right now. But it's tough and it takes a long, long time. Now you can do affiliate marketing as well. You can do a lot of bullshit like sell a product, but just know for those things you need to be patient. I'm not saying it's not gonna work. It doesn't work for me right now, but it's been only 1 month and I'm trying. But know that it might take a lot of time, and don't believe all those people that tell you that you can make money easily with that. It's bullshit. It's like trading. Yes, you can make money if you already have a lot of money and you are going like into like SPF 500 or like those kind of trading accounts that are very safe. Otherwise, you will just waste your time. I'm sorry, it's not like this you're gonna make money. But still, I need to say yes, with the internet, if you're lucky, if you go to the right place, if you're resourceful, you can even use like Craigslist or those kind of website to sell your products to other people. I did this in New Zealand. I sold my camera, but was for what, 200 Australian dollar, I think, or New Zealand dollar. So it was almost nothing. It's not really a way to make money. Honestly, it's not really a way. The best way, another way to really make money while traveling, and I would recommend, is go talk with people that are in a hotel, in a hostel, in a restaurant, and offer them to do some posts for their social media in exchange of a meal, in exchange of good accommodation. That's the best way to save money and not to make money. Like I say, really, if you want to make money in this world while traveling, you need to have your own business. If you don't want to get a job while traveling, which I understand, get your own business, and your own business has to be 100% remote, or you need to bring your gears with you. But even if you bring your gears with you, let's say you're a videographer, you need to have a place where you can expose your service. And not every country is easy. I did this in Australia. Where I arrived in Australia, I launched my business as a videographer and I got clients. And you know why? Because I was so cheap. I was selling my service for 30 US dollar per hour, and I know online like some people like sell their service for $5 per hour, but don't follow those people because you're not gonna make money like that and you're disrespecting your job. Really, I tell you what I think, but everyone is free to do whatever they want. Just as a parenthesis, I really think that it's very sad to see online people selling their service like teaching languages for $5, selling their I don't know, they can build a website for $5. I'm sorry, but that's not a business because you're doing charity. You're not gonna make money like this. So I cannot tell you can travel like that because okay, good, you worked 5 hours and you got $5. Sorry, 30% commission from the website, so you earn $3.30. All right, what are you gonna do with $3.30? Excuse me, it's not even the price of a Big Mac in McDonald's. So good luck with you and your business online. But to be honest with you, if you're a bit smart, like Elon Musk or someone else, you can see what people need online and just like sell a nice service that people need or a nice product, but I will not recommend. And yeah, when I was in Australia, I did on the side of working, I was doing this, having this job of my own business. And yeah, I make a bit of money, but not enough to live and travel. Honestly, the best way if you want to travel and make money is you're gonna make money by saving your own money. And I tell you, this is easy. Really, hitchhike, do some charity works, do some volunteer works, those things like this, you save your money. And if you want to make money for 6 months, 1 year, you go in those countries where you can have a work visa and you work in any kind of field, hospitality, all that. At least you guarantee yourself to have a decent salary, not getting paid $3 per day. And yeah, and after, you save for 6 months, a year, you can travel for 6 months and do this is amazing. And you're really like making money, traveling, and having this freedom of your life. You can do this for the rest of your life. I've done this for 7 years. And you know what happened to me? Sorry, I didn't tell you. Another way to make money while traveling is if you found a job, ask your company after 1 year or 2 year working for them remotely, like working for for an Australian company, for example, you're in Australia, work from home. Honestly, like that's what I did in Australia. I said to my boss at the time, after 3 years working for him, can I please work remotely now? He said yes. And then I spent my whole year traveling as a digital nomad around New Zealand, around Spain, Portugal. I went to Philippines, I went to Bali, Indonesia, I went to Malaysia. I went to so many countries just because I dared, after like 1 or 2 years working for my boss, not 3 years, saying, okay, can I work remotely now? Honestly, it's as easy as that sometimes. Don't believe the bullshit you see on YouTube where people promise you to create an account on Amazon and sell product. It's all scam. I mean, it's not that it's a scam, but it's gonna take you a fucking year to make money. And people, they are so proud to tell you they make billions of dollars per month doing this because they know you're gonna click on their videos. That's all. Why do you think they will give you a tips? Because they want to make money out of you. Me, the reason I'm doing this, it's because I do believe that giving back to the world makes my life better, all right? And because, yes, at the end of the video, which is now, I'm gonna promote my coaching service because, yes, I'm a life coach, especially in the field of traveling. I know how to make money while traveling. I know how to manage emotion while traveling. I know the best country in 2023 you need to travel to make amazing friends and have amazing experience and do a lot of growth. I will make little by little some free video on YouTube explaining all of this, amazing free content. But if you want to go faster than anybody else and you want me to help you in your special field and find tips for you, then yes, go and click in the link in the description of this video and book a call with me and I will help you with that. That's literally the best thing you can do to save time in your life, because what I learned over the 7 years of traveling, you will learn them in like a couple of hours with me. So that's all for me. I hope I gave you a lot of tips. I prefer to be honest and frank, okay? You can disagree with me. It's not a problem about like online, making money online, but honestly, I just talk about my experience over years and years and years, and I saw what worked very quickly, and I saw what didn't work, and a lot of things are luck and a lot of things are just being smart. And those things were traveling and making money. It's smart move, fast move, and saving money quickly. And going online is just blind luck. I mean, you can as well work hard and succeed, but it's gonna take a lot of time. All right, I hope I helped you with that. Click the link in the description, book a call with me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.